Greetings, everyone. I am Mabuto Nicholas Mapena. It's third day of the Zimbabwe Exemption Permits Court Case, which has been heard before three judges. That is the full bench of the High Court in Pretoria, is the North Gauteng High Court. Interestingly, today we were taken to a 15 minutes break where the advocate representing the Zimbabwe Immigration Federation, which also joined the court case, saying that he was speaking, or their legal team was speaking to the legal team of the minister to see whether they can find an agreement or a settlement. This led, or it is leading to speculation that there's a possibility, that's a speculation, there's a possibility of an out-of-court settlement. It's a possibility. After 15 minutes, after they had requested a break for about 15 minutes to consider the proposal, he came back and said that the clients of the others, that is to say the Minister of Home Affairs and the Director General, they were not available to be consulted and to agree to the proposal that was being put forward. So this was an interesting development, that there is a possibility of an agreement in the ongoing court case. But of course, in the absence of the Director General and the Minister being available to consent to what their legal team was going to put to them, the case had to proceed as normal. So the case was more on violating the rights of the ZEP holders, as we stated earlier on, that it is not clear, or what is clear is that come 1st of July 2023, if nothing is done, ZEP holders will be declared unlawful in the country. They will be illegal if they do not move to other visas. So judgment in that court case is reserved. Another court case will continue tomorrow, that is on the 14th of April 2023. We do not expect that there will be judgment again. So we hope that judgment of all these 3 or 4 cases that are on ZEP for ZEP holders that are before the courts, judgment will be delivered later on. The other interesting issue, of course, which was discussed or presented in the court, the discussion was around whether the reasons that were given in 2010 when the Documentation Zimbabwe project was granted to Zimbabweans, whether those circumstances or situations have improved, that is political and economical. So they spent time discussing those issues and whether the minister did apply his mind when he decided to terminate the ZEP and offer 12 months extension to which is a grace period, and then later on 6 months, which in all is 18 months. Again, there is a debate whether was this an extension of the ZEP or it was just a grace period, which first was 12 months, then later on is 6 months. But again, still the question is what happens on the 1st of July 2023. So the court will then have to make its judgment. I know that most of you are following the court case. Please share your views. What do you think so far of the arguments that have been raised in court? For me, everyone, all the advocates, they are presenting solid arguments. One comrade was saying, Comrade Mapena will say this one is presenting a solid argument. The next day we'll hear another one and say he's presenting a solid argument. Yes, indeed, they are presenting a solid arguments respectively. We look forward to what the court is going to say as the final arbiter. Otherwise, write your views in the comment section on what you learned, or what your expectations are, or what you understood to be the line of argument during this court process. Please like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and please stay safe. Goodbye.